Okay, guys, we're going to be doing some reviews for the icon cards. To be fair, these icon cards are probably cards that you'd like to get in the beginning of the year, not necessarily now, but we're going to be checking them out anyways. Maybe some of them surprise me. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so the first card is going to be Barnes. He's 6 foot tall, high medium work rates, left-footed, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. In-game player traits. He has both of the shooting traits, which is definitely a W. He's got technical dribbler, speed dribbler as well. Okay. In-game attributes, I have to give him an engine, guys. Honestly, if I don't give him an engine, I will lose it. You guys know how it is with me. This is the 89. So 89 is this one. Okay, so the engine chemistry style is going to make him a controlled player. He's going to have 92 acceleration, 95 for sprint speed. Dribbling will be increased to be as high as it possibly can be because, guys, he's 6 foot tall with an average body type. So I kind of want him to feel a little bit more responsive. Some people might make him a lengthy player on an architect, but that's something that you'd probably do more so in the beginning of the year than you do now with how the meta kind of plays out nowadays, right? So yeah, we're going to be giving him that engine. Boost the pace, boost the dribbling and the passing. Shooting is going to be in the 80s area. So that's going to be a little bit interesting to try out because of these shooting traits that he has. We'll see what that's going to be like. He has no defensive stats. And then for physical capabilities, the card has an 88 for stamina with okay physical stuff. So yeah, I think this card looks like it's mainly going to be sentimental value if someone wants to unlock him, but who knows? He might surprise me because honestly, the Lineker card performs better than I thought he would. Like, obviously, these cards still stray away from the meta of the game, of course, but it did perform better than I thought, right? So with this card, we'll be using him in the new 433 that we reviewed recently. Be sure to try it out. It's going to be on one of the most recent videos, and we'll have him playing through the middle just so we can get some goal scoring opportunities with him and whatnot. So yeah, we'll see what he's like. Hopefully he's decent.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mental.
Oh, dude. The timing on that, I had to, like, he's got to slow down for sure. So I got to, like, take that into consideration with him. Oh, he disconnects from it. That's unfortunate. There we go. Oh, we got the timing on it. That's good. It's unfortunate. The pass went to him. I could have gone like a roulette or something afterwards. Oh, white time shot on that. Especially under pressure, it's going to throw him off a little bit too, for sure. Oh, red timed on it. Yeah, see, even with the engine, like, he's still gonna feel physical in certain cases, right? So you're gonna have to work with that a little bit, of course. Ooh, I created the angle there too. Unlucky. One more skill move, I think I would have got it for sure. Ooh, I don't think he predicted that, but you know. There we go. That's the way you got to work with him, right? You get him on his left foot, try to green time your shots as much as possible because he needs the engine. I'm sorry, like, he needs to improve in that dribbling. It's important. Oh, I almost got the Burba spin there. Close. Oh, couldn't. You gotta green them. You gotta green them. But it's hard when he's physical. It takes a little bit longer for them to come off, right? So. Nice. Caught it on the volley. Good finish there. That was a good pass. Oh, nothing. I try to work it onto his left foot there. Oh, couldn't get the green either. Couldn't get it. Ah, that one I got, but that's a super low percentage strike. Oh, and he still defends it, man.
Barnes, and a shot from some way out.
Oh, and I got that on the green. Unlucky.
Barnes,
Yeah, against Virgil, like, it's always going to be a problem. Let's be real.
Barnes. Can he take advantage?
Oh, let's go. Because he has the trait. I didn't even press the L trigger there.
Barnes. The supporters want to see him have a go.
Oh, I couldn't time the green on the driven. Unlucky.
Donnarumma begins in goal. John Barnes plays with Theo Walcott out wide, and handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford.
Oh, can he finish it?
Okay, good. Yeah, I had to get the chest off.
Magnificent stop.
It was good, though, because it was controlled. If it wasn't controlled and it was emphasized, a little bit tough, you know? But it was really controlled.
Barnes. Barnes. Barnes.
Oh, yeah. Higher shooting would have been helpful there for sure. Would have 100% gotten this shot off with a higher finishing stat.
Hakimi. Barnes.
There you go. Scores that one. The traits are helpful if you hit the greens, you know? You gotta hit the greens for the consistency, especially with those shooting traits. Like, you can make it work.
There you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the
Oh, yeah. You see how he took that small little touch right there? That touch made him inconsistent there.
John Barnes. Speculative.
That's a driven, yeah.
And the keeper
Gotta be a looped.
pursues toward them.
So I just wanted to score something like audacious, you know? Nice little flick up and stuff, get him on his left.
Odegaard in a position from which they could potentially do a bit.
Oh, I think he tipped it.
Oh, good work by
I think he tipped it, yeah.
well, the fans really want him to shoot. Wonderful touch.
Oh, I tried tap shot. He doesn't have the shooting for it, you know? Like, I have to try to go for the greens if I have him on an engine.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball.
We'll take that.
To give them a one.
We'll take that. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Prime version of Barnes. So the thing about this card, right, is that it does feel like you have to give him an engine, right? Here's the thing. If I don't give him an engine, like, this card will be very annoying to work with, okay? Because the dribbling feels kind of like whatever right now, right? Because of the fact that he's 6 foot tall with an average body type. But if I don't give him that boost, it's going to feel even worse, right? Like, his dribbling, even with the upgrade, is going to feel on the heavier side. So you do have to use this card in the actual left wing position. If you use him in the left wing position as a left-footed player, it'll be a usable card. If you're decent enough at FIFA, you can make this card work. It's just nothing crazy special, you know? It's one of those cards that EA have put into the game so that when you do like a Prime SBC, this is the type of card that you get and you're like, oh my god, LSBC, you know? So on an engine and chemistry style, right, we boost the pace as much as possible. You know, the main concern here is obviously the shooting stats, because when shooting stats is in that area, you have to try to green time your shots as much as possible for that directness, for that real power behind the strike, which you won't be able to get on a consistent basis unless you actually go for the green times, right? Passing on the card was perfectly fine. I didn't really find a problem that much with that. Physical, you can't. Here's the thing I always tell people, right? So with certain cards, you can't really utilize physical unless you're lengthy. And if you're not lengthy, your dribbling needs to be high for you to utilize it. With him, like, if I'm up against like a Van Dijk or something, like, Van Dijk's going to destroy him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just going to be how it works most of the times when it comes to using this card in the team. This SBC is, well, the price of the card on the market is 185k. What he is as an SBC is probably the exact same amount. Let's see. I saw the 5k one. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, so he's a little bit lower when it comes to the value of the actual SBC, but this card is definitely going to be mainly a card that people unlock for sentimental value over in-game quality, right? In-game quality wise, it's just not really a card to use nowadays. Honestly, if I was starting off in Division 10, I still wouldn't use him in the team or complete him as an SBC. I'd rather just get some of these promo cards that EA have released recently and just buy one of the cheaper versions, because again, there's nothing really crazy special about the Barnes card. When it comes to shooting, what compensates the card a little bit is the traits, right? So because he has the 2 shooting traits, when I green time the shots, he can actually hit it in an okay manner, right? But what's the main problem again? It's the shooting stats. It's too low for you to utilize it, because again, it feels like you got to give him an engine. Some people are giving him an engine. Some people are giving him an architect. If you're giving him an architect, it's for a card for you to use in the beginning of the year. Let's be real. Like, it's not really super ideal to use a card like this at this point in the game, right? Especially since you're not improving the shooting stats of the card, because some of the physical type strikers, you can give them a hunter while working with good shooting, and yeah, they might not be the greatest dribbling wise, but at least they'll be able to score opportunities because the lengthy will push them with that pace while working with better shooting, right? So nothing crazy special. It's a card that people are going to unlock for SPC sentimental value, but yeah, one of those types of SPCs in my opinion. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.